Welcome back to Bryon Knows Movies. This week we're reviewing Godzilla vs. Kong, and if I'm honest, I'm a little conflicted about my feelings towards this film.
The myths are real.
Yeah!
There was a war.
Come on!
And they're the last ones standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Okay. Godzilla vs. Kong is a bit difficult to explain, but I'll try my best to provide some plot points. A few things are going on. First, Godzilla is directly attacking human sites for the first time. Remember in the past Godzilla movies? Godzilla showed up to confront rogue titans or kaiju that showed up to wreak havoc on the earth. So humankind has started to think of Godzilla as this friend of humanity. So why is he attacking now? He seems to be attacking sites connected to the Apex Cybernetics organization. Does Godzilla sense something nefarious about Apex? King Kong's home, Skull Island, is becoming uninhabitable. Kong over time has used almost all of the island's resources, and the island isn't big enough to support him anymore. Conservationists are trying to find the answer. Remember the organization Apex? Well, they provide a solution for Kong. They have created aircraft that could survive the journey to Hollow Earth. For those new to the series, Hollow Earth is another world inside the Earth's core. Scientists believe that this is where the Titans originated. They'll use aircraft to carry them to Hollow Earth, but only if Kong leads them to this incredible power source that exists there. This movie has a large ensemble cast. Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things, Alexander Skarsgård from True Blood, Julian Dennison, who is the kid from Deadpool 2, Brian Tyree Henry from the show Atlanta, Rebecca Hall, Kyle Chandler, Demian Bashir, and the list goes on and on and on. The thing is that there is so many characters that most of them don't have much to do other than serve as plot devices to keep the story of the Titans moving forward. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. Look, don't watch Godzilla vs. Kong and expect a movie written by Aaron Sorkin and directed by David Fincher, because this ain't that type of party. The characters are pretty simple. The villains are the mustache twirling type of bad guys. There's a predictable evil mad scientist, a character haunted by his past, the cowardly best friend. Name a cliche character type and this movie has it. And who cares? This is a creature feature at its core, and the protagonists are Godzilla and King Kong. Although Godzilla gets top billing, this is really a Kong story. You are invested in him, trying to discover who he is and where he comes from, and you root for Kong throughout the entire movie. His interactions with the little girl played by Kaylee Hotley are adorable. I'm not sure how she ended up becoming best friends with a 150-foot ape, but good for her. I love how Godzilla is not here for the games. The other movies try to make it seem like Godzilla was here to save the humans. But Godzilla makes it clear from the jump that humans can catch these hands too if they get out of line. Finally, Millie Bobby Brown, Brian Tyree Henry, and Julian Dennison's characters' side quest is excellent stuff. They are the only human characters you have a lot of fun with, and they are in the movie just enough to keep you invested. Brian Tyree Henry is especially spectacular as this eccentric conspiracy theory guy. The movie is about the monsters, but Brian Tyree Henry steals the show when it comes to the human parts of the film. So what's my rating? See it, stream it, or skip it? At the top of this video, I said that Godzilla vs. Kong has been conflicted, and here's why. It is by no means a bad film, but its storyline is relatively predictable. You see the movie's twist from a mile away. Most of the characters are one note, and if I'm being honest, I'll probably forget most of this film by the end of the year. Watching Godzilla vs. Kong at home is probably fine. At least that is what I planned on saying. But I went to see this in AMC's Dolby IMAX theater, and baby, let me tell you, this movie just goes to another level when you see it on the big screen. It is loud, the visuals are breathtaking, and the fight scenes will blow you away. It may just be me, but I felt as if I could feel the monsters' emotions by how expressive their screams were, especially for King Kong. Now, I have a pretty decent home theater set up, but I'm positive the experience would have been nowhere near the same if I just stayed and watched it on my couch. I'm not sure I would have understood how much the score, sound mixing, and sound editing truly brings these monsters to life. So I'm giving this a rating of see it. See this in theaters. You are here for the monsters, the kaiju, the titans, Godzilla, King Kong. See it in the theaters to have a great time. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy that loves movies. So tell me, do you plan to see Godzilla vs. Kong in theaters? If you did see it in theaters, do you agree that the sound was almost a character by itself? The comments section is open. Please check out some of my other content and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you at the theaters next week.